welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't made like an update video since I made my intro video, but I wanted to make this video to just give an update on my keto journey and what's been going on with me, because life's been stressful. So like I said, this video I'm just going to be giving you guys some update about what's been going on with me on my keto journey and just in life in general. Life has been stressful and it's had your girl in a little bit of a blah mood, but fingers crossed, hoping for the best and having a positive energy about everything, positive attitude about everything. So we're just gonna keep positive. So a little bit on my update with keto. So I've been keto for a little bit over a month. I want to say maybe like going on like 7 weeks. I've been keto, and like I said in my intro video, so I did do keto last year for a little bit, and I kind of fell off, and so I stopped, gained back all the weight plus some, and so I decided to do the 100-day keto challenge this year. I started, like I said, about 7 weeks ago. So far from my scale, I've lost roughly about 15 pounds. I'll take that. Give or take, a lot of that is water weight, but I'll take it. The scale saying something different, that's fine. Not only is the scale saying something different, but I do feel different in my body. Thanksgiving in Canada was just last Monday, so I did go off keto, I did carb up, and I feel like that I'm suffering. Like, I've been suffering this week with that. I've been, and my carb cravings have been out of this world. And I've just been trying to fight them. I gave in one day and did have some carbs after Thanksgiving. But, for the most part, I'm trying. I will say this, I am not strict keto. I do have cheat days. I think a week I have probably maybe 1 or 2 cheat days. I do plan to take that down, either completely take out my cheat days or take it down from 2 to 1, or even like a half-day cheat day. But I do want to decrease how much cheat days I have, just because sometimes you carb up more than you expect to and you don't realize, and it does knock you out of ketosis, and it does make it hard for you to get back on track sometimes. Well, for me, I find that in general, this time around doing keto has been really hard for me to get into ketosis. I'm not sure if it's because I did it before or it's because I'm not sure what the method is that's causing me to have a difficult time getting into ketosis. But one thing that I'm observing is that I realize that I might need to be more strict on keto because my body isn't so flexible, I guess. It takes a while to get back into ketosis once I've knocked it out, and so for that, that's delaying my progress. And so I feel that I might need to, for a little while, go strict keto. That's something I'm thinking about. I don't like strict diets, so that's why I'm not strict keto, because I don't like to feel like I have to eat this or I can't have that. But I'm something I'm thinking about. So yeah, I've lost about 15 pounds, give or take. I do feel different in my body. I've seen some changes in my stomach. My stomach is my trouble area. It's always been, ever since I had weight issues. My stomach has always been, which I feel like stomachs are like popular areas for a lot of people, but I felt changes in my stomach. I've seen a little bit of changes in my stomach. It has definitely gone down. This week I did try that cucumber and pineapple with ginger detox water. I feel like it's been working for me. It's been good for me. I just had a glass, and it feels good. I like it. I think I want to incorporate that into my my diet. And so I think that's something that I'm gonna do to see how that works out for me. Anything that can help with facilitating your weight loss, I say do it, as long as it's safe and you're doing it in moderation. So I'm definitely want to incorporate that juice into my diet. Energy is good. I don't think I got keto flu. I think when I first did keto flu back last year, I did get when I first did keto flu. I'm sorry, guys. When I first did keto back last year, I did get keto flu, but this year I haven't really experienced keto flu. I experienced it maybe one day. I felt a little like fatigue and a little bit just under the weather, and then by the next day afternoon it had passed and I was fine. So not much of those like not good side effects for me. My plan going forward on keto is to really, like I said, I want to try and be strict keto for at least for like maybe 2 months. I want to try and be strict keto and see how that works for me, so I'm not constantly knocking my body out of ketosis and then trying to put it back in. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just trying to think what else I could tell you guys about keto and me. One thing I want to say is when you're doing keto, I feel that you really need support. Like any other lifestyle changes, it's going to be hard. It's going to be different than what you're used to. And if you have a supportive team, not even a team, but people, you and someone else, if you have someone else to support you, to help you, to keep you on track, to just encourage you, that goes a long way. I find that for me, sometimes I struggle with staying on track because I don't really have like a circle of like people or a person who really could support me with my journey, I feel. In saying that, I went ahead and I did make a Facebook group for my area that I live in, and so I'm hoping that from that maybe I will be able to network with some people that are on a weight loss journey, on a lifestyle change journey, and who are like-minded about the same thing that I'm trying to do on my journey. And so that's like another thing for you guys out there to do. If you are struggling to find supportive people in your corner, I mean, you could always extend, social media is for everyone now, so you can always, make a post about your keto, or you're looking to meet up, like just anything like that with people in your area, and see how that goes. I mean, support doesn't always have to be in your home, so wherever you can find it, get it. And that's pretty much that. Drink your water, mind your carbs. My new thing is keep my head high and my carbs low, and that's what I'm trying to do. I always say, everything's not going to be perfect. You're not always going to get the right carbs. You're not always going to stay under your carbs. You're probably going to cheat. And if you do, don't beat yourself up. It's not the end of the world. Life goes on. And never mind the keto police. Like, you know what I mean? Just live your life. Live a healthy life. Live a happy life. And keto the way that works for you. Not what works for me is for you. So find your thing and work with that. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys in my next video. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that I've given you guys some takeaway here. So I will see you guys in my next video. Until next time, keto your way, keto your style, and live your life. See you guys in the next one. Bye.